I was wondering how that was gonna happen. That would be hilarious. Just Starbies everywhere.
Oh, the worst. The first time I ever met Callie.
Good morning, afternoon, evening, whatever applies to
The
you.
satisfaction of that one.
That was a good one. That was satisfying.
That was satisfying.
Yeah, that was good.
I think it's because of the bigger cans.
I think so. I think you're right. And
this
like
is a lot of
the
volume.
The little bit of like smoke that kind of came out of it,
Yeah,
that was pretty cool.
Just
welcome to episode 42. Thank you guys for coming. I appreciate it.
10 left, baby.
Yeah,
Season
10.
one.
It's crazy. It's crazy. We are 10 episodes away from our first full season, and I think it's awesome. We hit a lot of milestones.
Yep.
We've made a lot of new contacts, a lot of new friends, things like that. It's really, really good. I'm happy about it. I'm excited. We have swag. I showed you guys the logo last episode. I was staring at it forever.
Yeah, dude.
I am in the process of ordering stickers right now. The idea behind that is if you guys end up buying anything else that we're going to end up making, like we're talking about making hoodies, hats, watch caps, all that kind of stuff. Yeah. Lens cleaning cloths was something that was something that Mrs. Bartlett brought up, and I thought it was a really good idea. A lens cap would be sick. That'd be super cool. So we have all these. Whenever you buy one of our products, you're going to get one of the stickers in with you, right? So
we're not going to get skins for the cameras, no.
No, definitely not. Absolutely not. I have such a no. Just no.
No, we're not doing that.
No.
But I was also working on stickers. I was looking at New Era hats.
Yeah.
I was trying to get like a sample, like order one for myself and you. And a couple of people at Tentor, because I showed them the logo. They're like, yes,
that's awesome.
I want stuff.
That's sick.
So they're all on board with our merch stuff.
Yeah, that's awesome.
So if you see some 35mm life just floating around town,
yeah, because
we're around there, dude.
I'm glad you told me, because I'll be like, the
what?
Fuck?
Yeah.
How?
How? But I also have stickers in the works.
Nice.
I wanted to get samples. So I ordered some for myself because I have a sticker person.
Oh,
not a sticker person, but I ordered them from them before.
RSY?
No.
Oh, because they were super helpful when it came to like the quotes and everything. But I just want to compare prices with you.
I just wanted like 10, 15 just for us to have and have
hand
they're coming quick.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna have them by Christmas.
Oh, that's dope. I tried to get them by tonight, but it didn't work.
It didn't work for me either. Yeah. I didn't want to pay $104 for shipping. Hell no.
No.
Oh
my God.
We're photographers, but we're not rich.
Yeah, and we love you guys. We do, but we got to be economically smart and make this work.
Yeah, so Christmas is there's too many things to buy for. So
really is. Yeah, I have a whole bunch of people that have already. I'm not even kidding. Cleared off spaces on like their hydro flasks for our sticker.
That's
like
exciting.
I've got.
I will have my spot. I will cover this. Sorry,
it's gonna be sick.
Sorry, Rebel Heart, but
so for mine, I wanted to do the actual shape of the logo, right?
Did you want the vinyl cut, which has the little bit of the white outline? So I have that coming in as a sample for next week. I have a hollow print coming as a sample.
Hollow would be sick. Are you kidding me?
I'm stoked to see how those turn out.
Do you have a black and white in process?
No, not yet.
Because that would be. I don't think Jenny would need to change that to black and white, but I'm pretty sure. But I know there's a lot of people that like subdued, right. So like a black and white would be pretty cool.
Right.
Dude, that's awesome. I don't mind the border. I definitely think they should be high quality, like the vinyl, the waterproofs. Because I know a lot of people are going to put it on their laptops, put it on their rugs and things like that. So, cars, whatever. And I'm also going to try and order some front sticking.
Those ones. Yeah.
Like inside the windows.
Yeah. So when you start put it in and you peel.
Yeah, and that way it won't be outside.
Right.
Put it inside businesses or inside your cars or whatever. And of course I'll have one in my car. But that's sick. We have a lot of really cool stuff to talk about this episode. I put a couple things in the notes.
Let me pull it off on my laptop because now we have Wi-Fi.
Technology is dibbity dope.
Yeah. But for the logos, I think, I was looking at New Era hats. There was like a minimum order of 24 that we needed to get just like samples.
Oh.
I was like, I don't know if we have that yet.
Wow.
That's a lot of money. But
you never know.
We'll see. I mean, I put the proof in and possibly there's a chance.
I'm excited for wherever this goes.
Wherever it goes, dude.
And yeah, like, cause I'll rock the swag on my own if I have to. I don't care. I'm
Dude,
excited.
I will rock our own swag all day, every day.
Go working out and stuff with it.
Yes.
That's that the guy that I told you I was gonna bring on.
Mhm.
You'll have a good conversation with him. He's very, very into gym.
He looks
stuff.
yoked.
Oh yeah, he's a big guy. So I wanted to. So I had a whole bunch of stuff come up. Last week.
I know you had some friends over last week, so we didn't get to record last week.
Yeah. Yep.
But that's not. I mean, we have our lives outside of this too, so
yeah. We try. We definitely
we have a
time.
really good balance of podcast life,
Mm-hmm.
actual life, business life, all that jazz. Because we're both working men.
Yes, sir. And
DJ has a relationship. I have relationships outside that are not. You know what I mean? Friendships. Friend zoned, situationships.
Oh no,
all that jazz, bro.
Those are not. Those suck. You're a nice guy though. You'll find somebody.
Thank you.
We always. I know you guys know. We always sneak that in, like, oh, Mike's single.
Yeah, we sneak it in a little bit earlier every episode. So this is about 6 minutes in. We probably snuck it in around 20 minutes the last time. It's gonna be like the first thing I say. We pop the can. Hey, I'm single.
Oh, by the way.
Oh, make me a shirt that says that. No, I'm just kidding. No,
that would be sick. Oh, by the way.
Yeah, no. Oh, that's good too.
Or what the?
I'm single.
I'm single. That would be
I have. Oh, me and my friends made. We didn't make, but we bought each other when she was single at the time. We bought each other like baseball tees that said, "On the first day of Christmas, my true love gave to me nothing because I'm single."
Nice.
I still wear it like every year. She still wears it too, but she's married and has a child now. So one of us made it out more than the other.
Oh.
Anyways, enough about my relationship stuff. What news do we have?
So I had a buddy of mine, Jason Jacobs. He lives in Hawaii. If you guys are in Hawaii and you're looking for portraits, he is. Him and Callie, they're both amazing. I recommend both of them highly. If one's available,
if you can get Callie.
Yeah, Callie's booked up a lot. Jason has a pretty busy schedule too. He's active duty Navy. He's a submariner.
Active duty.
He's in a tube all day. But his stuff is amazing. He's always learning new stuff. He is a Nikon shooter, but I don't hold it against him. He's kind of a cool guy.
If you're a cool guy and shoot Nikon, they balance out.
Yeah, so I have two things from him specifically. One is that he bought the Sigma 30mm 1.4 for his Nikon, and he has a Z9.
I kind of want to see. I got to see some sample.
So
let me look this up right now.
He sent me a picture from a shot that he took with that lens, and he said the clarity in it is absolutely insane. And I took the picture, and you guys know when you send a message through iMessage, send a picture through iMessage, it doesn't compress it, right? So you get almost the full image, a full size image. And I zoomed in on the picture that he sent me, and the clarity was just insane. And and I mean, it's Sigma glass. Like, you guys know I'm a big fan of Sigma. We're both big fans of Sigma. But he said that the 30mm was a little weird in the beginning because it's not quite a 35, but it's not a 24. Like, it's weird. But he's really happy with it. He absolutely loves it.
What's the price point on that bad boy?
The price point is very low. Well, that's
in comparison to other lenses, right?
Let me see. Oops, 30. I did have this, but I forgot to put it in the notes. I'm sorry.
You're good. That's why we have our stuff. We can look on the fly.
Exactly. You're looking about $400.
Wow.
Maybe $500. Yeah, that's pretty good. Straight from B&H right there. 45% off. There's no way.
No shot.
No shot.
We're about to buy this right now.
Yeah, right.
The Sigma 30mm 1.4 for the Sony E mount is $289.
It's crazy. Is the 35 1.4 is twice the price.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, and he said it's light. Which
I mean, they look in comparison to like when I was with the 85mm.
Mm-hmm.
That thing was, let's say, like yay big.
Yeah.
And it's girthy.
Yep.
This looks pretty relatively to that is like this big, probably, give or take. Not a lot. It's a good travel lens for sure, and at a prime 30mm.
I feel like this would. It's still in the pancake lens range.
Mm-hmm.
It's small, easy, like you said. What was the other thing? Oh, real quick. This doesn't have to do the same thing, but There is a lens that Canon makes that I think is absolutely just dumb, in a good way. Have you seen the 28-70, the RF?
No,
Dude, it is like the pictures don't even do it justice, dude. But like, it's I'm not kidding. It's like it's this big. It's like I hold it like this.
Oh,
and it's heavy. And we have a lot of wedding photographers that would rent lenses like that, specifically that one from Action Camera. And yeah, they absolutely love it. Show me the pictures. Amazing. Left arm, very tired at the end of the day, of course.
Oh, yeah.
Right? But that thing it's just massive. Like, I don't even know how much it weighs. I should actually check.
Which one?
The 28-70.
Oh, let's see. I'm looking still at the 30 mil.
It's 3.15 pounds.
Yeah. And then in comparison to the 30 millimeter f1.4 is a 9.35 ounces.
Yeah. And like,
or one pound.
And if you guys are familiar with grams,
yeah.
It is over 1,400 grams.
That's ridiculous.
This is absolutely insane. Like
you're curling something.
Correct. Well, it's honestly the same. Like, actually,
weight.
I'm actually curious. Like, let me see, because I think, what did I say, 1,430 and just over 3 pounds, right?
Yeah. And when you're shooting a wedding and when you're shooting events,
oh yeah,
your arm is gonna get tired.
Dude, no shot. You're a liar. The camera that we're recording these on, right?
Mm-hmm.
I knew they were about a pound or so. They're a pound and a half. Okay, these the bodies are a pound and a half. That's 659 grams. This lens that I'm telling you guys about is twice the weight of the body that we're shooting on.
And this is already tiring.
Twice the weight. Yeah. Oh, like, dude.
You're just like this the whole time.
Especially, bro, you're gonna be tired when we go to Winnemucca for sure. Absolutely.
Which is fine. I'm gonna get my bicep curls in.
It's gonna be a good time, man. So yeah, 30 millimeter 1.4, tested and approved. I haven't used it yet, but I trust Jason's opinion.
Right.
So if you guys are looking for a nice little budget lens that's decent for landscapes, but really good for portraits and events and things like that.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. It's a very good versatile lens to have in your kit.
Even nighttime stuff like low light, you guys should definitely, for $500. Come on. And discounts right now on stuff.
$349 in stock Sigma.
Yeah, see, $249.
$349 for the Nikon. The $249 for the Sony.
Huh.
That's where you go. Sony. It's cheaper. Man. Make the conversion.
The other thing is, he sent me a video, and it goes back to our AI stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And the video that he sent me was from a couple that he did a shoot for.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna look up the video for you real quick. It's right there. And so
that was quick.
It was real fast. So the picture is being taken from. I'll send you this so you can put in the episode. But the angle is taken from over his left shoulder. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Do you see that line on his face?
Yeah.
Right there. Cool. He highlighted just that area with the lasso tool, right? And then went into the AI tool and said remove the shadow.
Yeah,
dude.
AI's nuts, man.
It's and the only thing that he said that was not like the one thing that he wished it would have fixed was it added or like changed like a couple like zits or something, right?
Which you'll spot,
which is easy to
which
is super easy because the guy didn't have zits, but now he did, and that's probably just like where color was mixing. But that dude, AI is nuts. It's just ridiculous.
So I hate AI, but I love it in a sense because like it makes editing so easy. I shot a studio session where I had to fill in the background.
Oh yeah.
And you just like select everything that's not the background, both sides, and then you generate fill, and then it does its magic. Sometimes it's finicky, but once you get it to work the way you want it, it's like
easy
money,
peasy.
and it saves you so much time.
I love it.
But it is really finicky, which is with anything. I think even when editing yourself, it's just finicky, like spot healing everything and removing stuff, but it's just getting faster and easier,
which I'm okay with.
I'm totally fine with now. Yeah. Until you start modifying, like the issue I have is when we start modifying pure landscapes.
Yeah.
With huge castles or astronauts or whatever.
I agree.
In not a creative sense.
For me, and I talked about this a while ago, but like once you get into a lot of Photoshop, to me, you took the pictures as a photographer,
right? But
now you're editing as a graphic designer.
Yes,
like you know what I mean.
That's
like,
very smart.
And there's nothing wrong with that at
Yeah.
all. I mean, I've seen some insane stuff, and let's be honest, like even to train eyes like ours, maybe looking at some pictures, we're like, oh, dude, that's really good, and the photographer's like, yeah, well, that whale's not real. You know what I mean? Like, and we might not ever know. He did a good job masking it, or but
I'm gonna send you this guy's Instagram handle where it's like,
is it the guy that messed with Callie?
No. That's speaking of podcast drama. That's what. Yeah, that's wild. I just see him post all the time. I'm like, no names. So I just sent you a guy that does like the shooting for. I think we talked about him before, but he shoots for the edit.
Caleb.
Yeah, Caleb. I don't know how to say his name. Caleb.
I've always said.
Caleb. It's his name is Caleb, but his Instagram is Caleb _.
I've always said Caleb for whatever reason.
Yeah.
But I follow him on my landscape page, I think.
Right.
I think.
Weird because he's a portrait photographer. Anyways.
Yeah.
He shoots with the edit in mind. And I don't know if you can replicate what he does with just AI generative fill.
No, this is you remember when he used to do videos showing the process?
I think he still has it. Yeah.
So
there's no way generative fill can do this.
No, it's a lot of effects and stuff. And it's time consuming. Even for somebody that's as good at it as he is, it's still very time consuming.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, definitely not. I mean, there's some stuff you might have added, like ambient light or something, but as far as those go, no,
there's no way that happens in ambient fill or ambient fill. What is it called? Generative fill.
Generative fill, yeah.
Like you can generative fill. Let's just say it's the one with Harley Quinn. Like generative fill a bloody bat in her hand, and it's probably not going to be exactly what you want, or it's going to be. Yeah,
it'll probably come down to the hand.
Yeah,
because I see a lot of people that do that, like, and they have to keep like changing the hand.
Yeah,
in different positions, like the claw. Yeah, or it's black when the person's white, or whatever. Like it's not what you want.
Yeah,
you just
spam the crap out of it, and then you find the right one, and you have like 7 layers of generative fill, and you're like, this is the one, this is the one, this is the one. Mom, what? Or somebody asks, what are you doing over there? I'm generative filling.
That sounds dirty. You're dirty.
I'm generative filling. That does sound super dirty.
Your parents like, he's of that age. It's okay. Other news?
I don't know.
Do you I always say the name wrong. I've always said Sirui. It's
Sirui.
SIRUI. Good company. They released a 23 millimeter, a 33 millimeter, and a 56 millimeter 1.2.
1.2s, man.
And I have a picture of them. Oh man, no, wrong way. This one's gonna be harder to find. Anyway, I saw those when I was looking through. I think I was just scrolling on Facebook and I saw it, and then I went to go check it out. So they look okay. Like Sirui makes decent quality. Yeah, it's not going to be like really really high quality.
Yeah,
as the optics are good.
When you have like those off brands, Sirui or Laowa, is that how you say that?
Laowa, yeah.
Laowa. Aren't they kind of in the same realm of like build quality, or is Laowa better?
Personally, I'm gonna say I'd say it's a toss up depending on the lens. Like we shot the Laowa probe lens at the camera store one day, and top notch quality, just like any probe.
I heard about the probe lenses. Dude,
it was
crazy,
nuts.
Yeah.
I was like, I think it was like $1,000. Don't quote me on that. I think it was like $1,000. But Sirui does a lot of smaller lenses, and the quality. I mean, the quality is good. Like, don't get me wrong.
Right.
But they both are able to save the consumer money by using less expensive materials to make the lens, but they don't skip on the optics.
Plastic
feels plasticky. Kinda? They are metal though, but they feel plastic. I'm not gonna lie. It's just my opinion. I could be wrong. You could think differently. I don't know.
Right.
But yeah, no, it's but like I said, the optics are good. The optics are great quality. Like there's nothing wrong there. It's just the build quality. But if you don't drop it, it doesn't really matter.
Right. And we're very careful with our equipment, so we don't drop our lenses.
I dropped my polarized filter today at work.
Did it crack?
No.
You can make your own filter.
What's the HDX Prime anyway? So I get another one. But
nice.
What's up?
Just like making your own filters out of cracked lenses or cracked
Oh
glass.
yeah, like the little art. Yeah,
the
art
artsy ones.
As long
Oh,
as
like the prism lenses. Have you ever got the ads for those?
I've just seen
Prism
like
effects
random little
lenses.
things. Yeah.
Yeah. So like the hollow, I think that's one. They have the one that makes lighting softer, or the ones that make the star,
Like the dreamy
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 effect
yeah.
filters. Yeah, stuff like that.
It's better than putting Vaseline on your.
It is
lens.
better, but it's also like $80, I think.
Oh,
120
yeah.
for filter. I don't know.
You'd filters
Filters are wild.
prices for prices for filters have skyrocketed.
Yeah.
It is absolutely insane.
Yeah.
But hey,
I don't know if we talked about this kind of like DIY thing yet, where you take the Kodak. Nice one.
Thanks.
The Kodak disposable camera lens, and you screw it onto the cap of like the E-mount caps. Like you cut a hole in it and you put the lens in there, and then you take photos with this thing.
like a pinhole, like
yeah.
a pinhole camera.
Yeah, almost.
Oh no, I
don't know. It's like I don't know. I don't know how it functions.
You're talking about like without the lens, just putting that cap.
So
on
you
the
take
body, right?
you take the cap that like screws on and covers the sensor.
Yeah.
You put a hole in that,
Yep.
and then you take the Kodak, like that little disposable camera that they have.
Yeah,
You stick it in there, and then you put that part there, and then you shoot photos with it.
that's wild.
Yeah.
I haven't seen that.
Oh my
I don't know what it
gosh.
does. Cool pictures though.
It creates vintage vibes, but I don't know how focusing works. I don't know how anything works.
Yeah,
Like the functionality of it doesn't click in my brain.
right. There's got to be because like pinhole cameras, you couldn't focus on anything
Right.
like that. So
There probably is a certain depth of field. where
that's
it's
I
like
was gonna say there's got to be like
focus.
there's got to be a sweet spot distance wise.
just like
But that's really cool.
when you're doing film, shooting with film.
Yeah.
And you have that rule of 10. What is it? There's a rule like to get solid focusing without like actually looking, like blind focusing on a film.
On film cameras.
Uh-huh.
I'm not entirely
There's
sure. I'll
some
be
type of
honest.
rule. I know.
I all my 35 and my my Yashica 120, they're all manual. Not sure. I have 2 rolls of film, one in each of them, and I think I've shot 2 shots with each, so they're still
High
completely.
five. Me too.
Yeah, I need to go. Oh, which reminds me, are you off on Thursday?
I'm early out, but I have a doctor's appointment. I gotta check out my gout, bro.
Well, I was. Oh yeah. Good luck with that.
Thank you.
Well, it's what I'm asking about is for tomorrow night, but I'm asking if you're off on Thursday because we're gonna be out for a while. The Gemini meteor shower is
Ooh.
happening right now. It peaks on the 14th.
Thursday.
But we're gonna go tomorrow night just because Aaron is going
Nice.
and he's off on Thursday.
Where are you guys going?
Probably Pyramid Highway.
Mm-hmm.
There's one section of Pyramid Highway. When you make the left-hand turn and you drop down on that really straight part that goes back up again, we're gonna park somewhere on that road, and then we just want to find like cool mountains as a silhouette, and then the stars.
Nice.
And it is a 1% moon, so it's not gonna get much better than that. It is gonna be
Balls cold.
so cold. I am desperately trying to find a way to shoot these inside the car.
Like 10 octaves.
I'm just gonna shoot inside the car, dude. Not even gonna lie.
DJ.
I'll open up like the panoramic moonroof, and I'll stick the tripod inside, and I'll just like
Yeah,
come inside the car.
that'd be fun.
Ugh. But anyway, you're more than welcome to come. We're probably gonna go out there like 7, 8, 9 o'clock, right around there.
I'm
I think
sleeping.
probably. Yeah. I have no idea what time we're coming back, but I told him
Right.
I was like, well, it looks like I'm off on Thursday too. So
Nice.
yeah, dude, I'm too old to do late nights anymore.
Yeah.
Can't do it.
Did we attack the Siriu enough?
What's
They're
that?
cool lenses.
The
I feel
yeah,
like
no,
I just
that's,
wanna
oh yeah,
buy them.
no,
Yeah.
sorry, they're all under $400 by the way.
sorry.
They're on a discount.
You,
The
know,
Siriu
you already
lenses,
know
yeah.
how this podcast goes. It's we're ADHD.
They have the Z mount, the X mount, and the F mount. No, is it the F mount? Doesn't-
F mount.
Yeah, no, I think that was wrong. Actually, I'm like 100% sure that was wrong. So right now, they're on their website, they show that they have the E mount, the X mount, and the Z
Mhm.
mount. That comes in black, white, and silver.
Wow, if you want some variety, huh?
Yep. And then 23 millimeter, 33 millimeter, 56 millimeter, and they also have a 3-lens set. And you save a bit of money if you do the 3-lens set. So,
Dope.
I think if I remember right, the 3-lens set was under $1,000.
Right.
So you get a decent range of prime
Yeah.
lenses for under $1,000. Easy.
I'm scrolling and I'm looking at lenses because I'm having a good time. I'm not ignoring you. I'm just
Oh,
very curious about Sigma Cine lenses that I'll never use in my life. I'm just like Cine lenses. Wow. Never use them. I don't find a purpose because I don't shoot anything like that.
Right.
But maybe in the future, I don't know.
I have a couple lenses that are specifically to be used, and they do get used, just not nearly as much. Like the 24-70 is my everyday.
Yeah.
My absolute everyday.
Right.
There was a lady that reached out to me on Instagram a couple days ago. She's like, "Hey, I saw your shots from Ranch Hand Rodeo. I was wondering if I really want to get into something like that. I was wondering if I could, if you could give me some tips or anything like that." And I was like, "Yeah, absolutely." I've never had an issue with helping anybody learn something, because at the end of the day, if I teach you everything I know and you do better than me, that's still good. Like, I still feel good about myself because I helped you do that, right? So, I'd never mind. So if you guys ever have any questions, like if you have questions about tips, whatever, definitely reach out to me. And she asked me, she's like, "I want to get into it." And I was like, "Well, are you going to be there this year?" She said, "Yeah." I was like, "Cool. Me and Mike are going to be there. You're more than welcome to shadow us, ask us questions, all that kind of stuff." And she's super excited about it. She has a 7500, a Nikon shooter, but it's okay. 7500.
Forgiven if you're a great person, remember?
Yeah, she's a pretty cool person. She wanted to know, she was like, "Oh, I'm thinking about going to the A50. A50 is a great camera, honestly." And I was like, "Well, have you looked at mirrorless yet?" Right? Because you might as well. Because no camera, I don't know if you guys know this, no company's making, as of the 1st of this year, I think Canon was the last one to announce it. But they're not making DSLR. They're making DSLRs, yeah. So if you guys have a DSLR and you guys try to get parts, they're leftover parts. They're going to be new parts, but they're leftover parts from
years.
Them, yeah. Mirrorless is future-proof. Like, mirrorless is going to carry us into the next 10 or 15 years. Like, no issue.
Right.
And it's been going on for over 5. So, so I told her, I was like, "Look at mirrorless and see if you like, just do some research or whatever." And so she did, and she came back. She's like, "Oh, the Z7 II looks really good." I was like, "The Z7 II is a solid choice. All right, it's a decent price point." And I was like, "Have you checked out the Z6 II?" And she was like, "No, let me check it." And she did. And she's like, "Oh yeah." She's like, "Maybe I was a little hasty to jump on the Z7." I was like, at the end of the day, it's whatever you want, right?
Right.
Because you're gonna have to get that camera, and then you're gonna have to get an adapter so you can throw on. Because she has old Nikon lenses. I'd say old. They're just the DSLR.
Yeah.
And just throw them on there and be good to go. So that's the plan right now.
Cool.
I'm going to put her in contact with Erin, and she'll buy it through the store. I think she lives in Winnemucca. I have to ask her. But anyway, so I'll remind you again anyway. But if there's a lady that's like hovering around you when you're taking pictures, it's
Just over my shoulder.
It's her. Yeah, she's.
What are you?
What do you want from me?
Nikon shooter.
As soon as she's going, I smell Nikon.
Me doing that reminded me of the video I sent you.
Which one?
The one in Truckee.
Oh.
Oh my. The sock parlor, bro. This guy was just taking film of a sock parlor.
Dude, I'm not here to yuck anybody's yum.
Me either.
You know what I mean? I get it. When I went to go see my buddy in Chicago.
Yeah.
Drive by from his house to go to Chicago.
Right.
And we did it every day, right? To go into town. You drive under this overpass. It's a sky bridge literally in the middle of fucking nowhere.
Yeah.
And it is the sock puppet capital. Like, the whole thing is for sock puppets.
I hate it.
I do too. Like, dolls creep me out. I'm not even gonna lie. Like they don't creep me out. Like, I won't walk into a room with them, but they're creepy. Let's be honest, they're creepy.
They're creepy as shit.
Sock puppets? Not creepy. They're cute creepy, which is worse somehow. Yeah, exactly. And every time he's like, "You want to go?" No, I don't. No. I don't want to go. It's terrifying. I will leave you.
Yeah.
And they're by yourself.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Hard pass.
How did you feel about that, though? So he's in Truckee.
Mm-hmm.
He's a travel vlogger.
Yep.
He goes to other stores and records the stores. It's fine. This guy's getting free, like, what is it called? Free
swag?
Advertising, whatever.
Oh, yeah.
Like, he's advertising the store for free.
Yep.
Because he's just shooting it. He's asking customers as they're coming out the store, "Hey, what socks are you wearing?" And like filming that and getting free, like, they're on a roll. And then the owner rolls up and, "What are you doing filming my store? Like, do you have permission? Do you have these things?" I'm like, "No, it's free. Like, we're doing this just for free promo, whatever. Like, we're just going around Truckee."
Especially if he's outside the store, like it's public area.
Yeah.
So.
And we're just going around Truckee, like filming other companies, like. And then the owner comes and like touches his gear, breaks his gimbal, and then
breaks his gimbal.
Yeah, and then the
We're fighting.
camera owner.
We're fighting.
Yeah, the guy that was filming, he just took a mace and pepper sprayed him, and like, he got super defensive, and the cop actually backed the cameraman.
Yeah, he didn't do anything wrong.
No, he was like, yeah, that guy committed battery. I used to watch I watch your YouTube videos.
Oh, he's a fan.
Like, wow,
that's hilarious.
The cop's a fan, and he like handled the situation very professionally. I'm like, wow, dude.
I think it's fine. Like I said, he was in public, so it's not. He wasn't inside the store. And
different story if he's inside the store
correct.
filming, and
it also depends if the establishment is privately owned,
right?
All that kind of stuff. So, but I don't. And that's another thing. Like you and I talked, we would never be paparazzi.
Yeah,
that's the one job inside photography that I refuse to do.
Hell no.
And there's a lot of people like, oh, I can't believe, like Jake, I think it was Jake Gyllenhaal. He's like, opened the door and like hit one of the paparazzis because he was trying to leave and like they were blocking the view and he wanted to go.
Yeah.
And I mean, even Tom Hanks lost his cool.
Right.
Somebody was trying to ask his wife for something and they like bumped into her or something. It was an accident, obviously, but Tom Hanks and both of his bodyguards turned around immediately. But Tom Hanks was in front of his bodyguards between the person that did it and his wife. Warranted, completely warranted.
Yeah.
Like I honestly would do the same thing. But if you're a business owner and you have some, like, ask, hey, what are you doing? Like, what's going on? And, be friendly about it. This guy, I mean, he could have trillions of followers on YouTube. You
never know.
And it could be huge for you. Look at Keith Lee.
Right.
Like Keith Lee sits outside a lot of the businesses that he does. Maybe not right outside, but he sits outside away.
Mm-hmm.
And, people recognize him. So because he has that kind of fame, especially down in Vegas. So if you have that, I think that's one thing. But you can't. I mean, like, look at every business that he goes into that he says is good. They blow up the next right. day, and it just continues, and that's awesome. But if he was shooed away by somebody, like it would never bother me. Like, all right, man, cool. I just try to help, whatever, and like leave, and then they'll find out later, and it's happened. Find out later, right. They call him. He's like, no. So, yeah, warranted. So he asked me how I feel about it. I think that the videographer was in the right, and he seemed to be. I mean, he was nice. Like he was nice
so
guy.
Nice about it. Yeah.
But the owner was just a dick, and now it's out there that business owner is a dick, and I guarantee that's gonna hurt his business.
It's just crazy because it's like our backyard, and you never
right.
It's just trucky, man.
And like every
chillest spot. Every
exactly
person
super
is
laid
chill.
back. Yeah, and retired.
Yeah. Geriatrics, seriously.
Yeah, no, for real. Like who? Like why are we angry?
Why are we hate?
I don't. Yeah. Angry?
It's socks, man. You own a sock shop,
right?
Hello.
Like okay.
You're promoting socks. What else do you need?
Hold on. Every other store in the entire universe is calling right now. They have the same thing as you.
Right.
Get over it.
Right.
Go to Walmart.
You're not very unique.
You're not. No. I hope he hears this.
I hope so,
You're
dude.
a dick. That was good.
He's gonna come and just
it's fine.
Break our stuff. Touch my shit.
It's fine.
Bro, I dare you.
Dude, I would not hand. Like I don't carry pepper spray. I carry something else. So anyway.
We got very violent.
Yeah, anybody that knows me well knows that I'm like, I have insurance on all my stuff.
Yeah.
If it gets stolen, it is what it is.
But
still, yeah, it's the idea. It's the principle that you would steal from somebody, not just me, somebody in general. That's what sets me off. Ain't no way. Mm-hmm. Not about that life.
Me either, dude.
You're still on Fornamucca, right?
Yes.
Cool. So it's gonna be 5 days.
Wednesday through Sunday, right?
Correct. We'll come back on Sunday night.
Yeah.
Sunday, I'll be honest with you, Sunday is kind of the crappiest day. I usually go up on Tuesday night so that we can rest. The first 2 days are going to be the dog show. It's not like a dog show. It's like a herding dog competition.
Yeah.
So 2 dogs listen to their handler who's on a horse. Yep, just whistles, short whistles, big whistles, blast, triples, and the dogs know what to do. I got some really, really cool shots of it last year.
Dope.
Those are the first 2 days, and then the rest of the days, I can't wait for you to see the chaos one. It's just, and like
I might have fun.
I don't want to give it away, but because I want to see your face when you dude, it's dude, there's so much going on.
Yeah,
it's awesome. But I have a lot of old clients out there, a lot of old friends. Introduce you to Hans. Hans. I was gonna say Hans, but I started to hiccup and it failed, and it changed my words. Hans. He's
Never
another
heard
sports
somebody
photographer.
fail a hiccup
Yeah, it was-
before.
He owns Ab Diver Photography. That's him.
Nice.
Hans Baumann. He does a lot of stuff. He'll be there. Yeah, it's gonna be great. I'm excited. I'm glad.
2024 is gonna be a cool year.
Dude, it's gonna be absolutely epic. And I'll be selling my stuff there, which is huge. Like I brought that up last year, and I didn't think they would remember that. And they're like, "Oh yeah, we're gonna have a booth for you."
Woo.
Dibbity dope. You know what I mean? Like that's awesome. Right?
Which you took a leap into selling your prints again too.
I did.
Jumping on that Facebook and opening up your store again.
I started posting on Instagram much more commonly again.
For the landscapes, for sure.
Correct. Yeah. Well, and that was the thing is I had to take a really, really deep look inside because I love doing portraits. I love that connection that I get with my clients. I love shooting weddings. I actually enjoy it. You know, I love doing portraits. But a lot of people believe that my landscapes are better.
Mm-hmm.
So if that's the case, and I mean, not tooting my own horn, but I guess I do agree. Like I love my portraits, and I think my portraits are solid, but the landscapes may be a little better. So, I'm focusing more on that. Posting, Facebook, my business page, Instagram,
right,
and I have an online store now. Pick Time is dope.
Nice.
If you ever want to get into
Pixie Set, so
I love Pixie Set's great too. Like I mean, it's the same thing.
Yeah,
they're the same thing, just different skins. Yeah, no, it's great, and that's what I'm going to put the pictures on for the rodeo as well.
Nice.
So it's all gonna be on there. But yeah, if you guys are interested, there's a link. I'm running a sale of 30% off on everything in my store right now because it just opened. So, you know, just in time for the holidays before it goes back to full price. The code is Make It Merry, all lowercase. I honestly don't know if the case matters. But
I don't think so. For codes, I don't think so.
Make It Merry, one word, lowercase, 30% off. And there's no limit. It asked me if I wanted to set a limit. I said no. So if you guys buy 1 trillion pictures, then you get 30% off 1 trillion pictures. So
there goes my store.
But it's easy. You choose the picture. It's going to ask you for email. It's going to ask you for email because it's just like the way the site works. Like I'm not going to spam you with a bunch of stuff, but it's nice to have like an email list so that when I do a big sale, like I plan on doing like a buy one, get one type stuff, you're going to want to know about it. Boom, put it on email. But I'm not going to like spam you with stuff. I'm not going to give it to anybody else. But you enter your email. That way you have an account technically. And then you click this picture, you choose this format and then hit buy. And it goes to Bay Area Photos or Miller's. Those are the two that I chose. And they do everything for me, and they'll ship it directly to you.
Dope.
Yeah. So you guys want to get some of this guy's stuff on there for sure.
Yeah.
You're a closeted landscape shooter. You just don't know it.
Yeah.
I've seen your landscapes. Good.
Yeah. My pixels. I like bringing up pixels because I always get stats. One of my like balloon race photos just randomly took off. Like unintended. But it took off.
Was it around the time of the race? No, it was just
December
random?
4th.
What the fuck?
Like I have the exact date where this photo just like
that's like 6 months late.
I know. Yeah, and I shot this last year. So it's 18 months late.
Which one is it? Because you showed me a bunch of them.
This was one that I posted last year just for fun.
Mm-hmm.
And it randomly just got traction to where I was at like 4,000 views, 3,000 views, 4,000 views, and then spiked up to 420,000 views in one day.
Wow.
And so this one photo has 593.7 thousand views and 1.7K downloads.
That's dope. And you get a cut of the downloads too, right?
I wish.
No?
I mean, you can still donate.
Oh, right.
Just because they're free photos, stock kind of.
Dude, that's awesome.
But just to get the traction and just to see a number like, oh, it's possible to get this amount of views on said photo.
That's sick.
I was shocked. I was like, 420. Blaze it, baby. Let's go.
Oh man, that's funny.
Yeah, and so it does have like the stats. I don't want to turn my computer around because it might crash some things. So I shot this handheld. The dimensions are 3,915 by 5,872 on the A7 III, the one before I had this.
Yep.
I shot it at f8 at a .008 shutter speed at 1250 ISO.
Wow.
And it's pretty sharp for a handheld shot.
Yeah, it better be.
I am proud to be an American. 'Cause
we'll show you the pictures he's talking about.
I just sent it to you.
Oh, perfect.
I think it's going. There it is.
Was it airdrop or text?
No, text.
Text to text. Nice.
It's a website.
Oh.
Yeah, when I shot that, that's a .008 handheld. I don't know how I did it, but I did it.
Talented, duh.
Thank you.
Yeah, dude, that's awesome. And I'm very jealous that you're able to get that. So two things. One, I'm upset that I wasn't able to go with you this year.
Yeah,
really sucked. I really wanted to go because I went last year when the fires happened. Or
bummer.
Sorry,
2 years ago.
2 years ago when the fire happened. Definitely wanted to go this year. I think it's great. I don't see myself going for the pre-show.
The
music's, yeah. I mean, it's really cool. Like, don't get me wrong, but photography-wise, it's difficult.
Anything Dawn Patrol.
Yes, Dawn Patrol, I'm down.
Dawn Patrol and later.
Yep. But everything before,
everything before that is
Yeah, if you guys haven't gone, you should go early. Like early because parking is ridiculous. No, seriously, and it's great. It's great for videos, but for pictures, so it's
the glow stuff it's not very good for photos at all.
You can't really get it in a picture. So imagine imagine there's a bunch of light bulbs on the table, right, and they're all hooked up, and they're blinking to the beat of a song, right. When you take a picture, only certain ones are going to be lit up and not the other ones. Yeah. But that's just what it's going to look like. Nobody's going to know that it's doing this cool pattern thing.
Unless you take video.
Exactly.
Or you take the time to focus stack everything, make sure one balloon's in lit up and lit up and lit up and lit up, and then you just Photoshop everything together, and that's just a pain in the ass. Nobody wants to do that.
That's that advanced stuff right there, buddy.
Yeah, no. Photoshop sucks for that. No, I love Photoshop, but that takes a lot of time, and
it does.
I don't have the time for that.
No, yeah, time.
Yeah, but when I saw that blow up, I was like, 420. Oh my!
You put that on? Is that on your Instagram? Because your Instagram is mostly portraits.
It's now portraits. Yeah. I don't have very many. I think I've went into that realm because of how many clients I've gotten for like seniors and family and stuff like that. So I kind of just stray away from posting anything else. I might have a one-off every time, like here and there, but mostly just portraits or couples.
Yeah, don't make a second Instagram account. It's difficult.
No, I have my personal one, just like a private one, but
I wish I had my personal one. I don't.
I also found because it automatically linked to my Facebook and I didn't want it to.
Oh.
And so, when I posted it to my Instagram story that one time, and you asked, "Is that your girlfriend?"
Yeah.
You finally have one.
Oh, dude, I was so excited. It was such a weird angle too. I was like getting artsy with the girl. I like it. Yeah. And then you're like, nope. And I was like, oh, I was real excited for you. Yeah, for real.
Yeah, no, I'm not trying to catch a case. Also, that's my friend's daughter.
I didn't know. You guys don't age.
That's fine.
I don't know.
We really don't age.
Asians say it. I can't. Yeah. I can't wait to get that shirt. You can say it. I can.
Yeah, that on a sticker. That on everything too.
Oh, dude.
the merch line for this show is insane.
Yeah. I'm. It's warm in here.
You guys can go through and quote everything and make a list of top quotes from Mike and DJ, and then we'll go through. The first 5 episodes of this show was that's funny, and we went on that for forever, and then never came up again. I'm okay with that.
Because somebody didn't like it.
What? I like it.
He was like, we say it a lot. That's how catchphrases work.
Yeah.
But then I listened to the podcast when I was putting them up, and I was like, okay, we do say it a lot.
We took it and we ran with it for 7 episodes.
We
didn't realize, that bitch. Yeah,
we Forrest Gumped that joke.
We didn't realize that it was bad for us. It's a strange addiction.
I mean, a couple of my friends would mention it in a conversation as a joke, and I was like, that's awesome, that's cool, worth it.
Yeah,
we haven't done that in a while. Yeah, but I'll tell you what, if you guys are bored or you're interested and you guys make a funny moments of our podcast thing that, I'll send you free swag,
dude, and we'll react to it. And
oh yeah, dude,
I'm gonna laugh.
Oh my gosh, that's what we need to do before the end of the year too. We have to do our reaction stuff. We have to do Paul's photo critique as well.
Yeah.
And dude, next year is going to be insane.
Yeah,
we don't even know everything that's going on next year.
We barely know what's happening this year.
Barely know what's happening right now.
Yeah. So next week on the audio part, sorry, on the videos, They're releasing slowly.
There,
I'm
no,
getting there.
you're hitting
They're
a trend.
getting
I like
there.
it.
They're getting
I like it.
there. If you watch the last one, because this is gonna release like later, I posted. It was like, oh yeah, this video is gonna release in July or August, and then I put a little caption or December.
Yeah. I saw that. I was like, because I was editing pictures and I put it on the TV just to have it in the background.
Yeah.
And you said that like the laptop is here, so imagine you're the TV.
Yeah.
You said that, oh, it'd be like in July, August, and this is me.
Uh-huh.
It's like you were gonna know that I was giving you that judgmental face. But yeah, we try. We try. We're talking about doing it slightly different next year as well too. God, there's just so many good things. Oh, I have a funny story for you.
Wait, what was I gonna say before that thing? We'll get to your funny story
About the hot air balloon?
No. So we gotta hop a couple more
No.
minutes. Let's see. Where were we?
Big changes next year.
Big change. Oh, so
Nailed it.
yeah, thank you. Next week, it will be the Christmas episode.
Yep.
I'm thinking ugly Christmas sweaters for us. Do you have one?
I do. It has a word on it that I'm sure it's fine.
Can you just put like a piece of tape on it?
No, it's the whole point of the shirt. Seriously,
Fine.
let me find it and send it to you. Oh,
And
how do you screenshot on the, I don't know how to screenshot on the new iPad Pros.
I don't know either.
I'll just save it.
Well, yeah.
But let me
do that.
find it real quick.
Either ugly Christmas sweaters or I don't know, onesies, whatever you want.
There it is, right there. Boom. So easy. So this is what I'm wearing. This is what I'm wearing.
Are you wearing it next week? Are you seriously gonna wear this?
I'm gonna let me share it with you. Let me see.
Is it going?
It's there's so many options.
Just
I'm
mic. It's a mic and a key. My key, bro.
No, not that. I to like options on like how to like send it. Okay.
AirDrop, message, a lot of things. I don't know where it's gonna go. It should go to
Text.
either or. Oh, there it is. Why didn't it connect to my phone? Well, whatever.
I don't know.
Technology. Nice. I don't. No, you can wear that.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. I'm doing it
You can wear that.
because every ugly Christmas party that I'm going to this year, I'm wearing that.
Yeah.
And
Mine's not gonna be that bad, but
so on the back of it is the same
everything
subject
except the
but
butt.
completely covered in white.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. I love it's very snug,
good.
but I love this thing, dude.
That's
It's so good.
It's gonna be snug.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, dude.
Oh yeah. Well, because like ugly sweaters is great, but a lot of the ugly sweaters are like the wool hand woven ones.
And
oh my god, it's like a blanket.
hot.
And they're great when you're cold, okay, but not when you're surrounded by a bunch of friends drinking, body temperatures rising already. Yeah, horrible.
Yeah. So next week is that.
Yep.
So we can do ugly Christmas sweater.
Yep.
Secret Santa, 35mm gift exchange.
Absolutely.
I think we have gifts for each other.
Yep.
Like unbeknownst to each other.
Yeah. Well, I know I told you a while ago, but I didn't.
You told me last week when Jenny was here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, don't forget, I have a Christmas present for you.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, I have a print for you. Okay. So
Well, you didn't tell me it
we
was a
have
print.
gifts for each other. I did.
Did you?
Yeah.
Maybe I missed
It'd be
that.
short-sighted, bro.
Well, I'm blind.
True. Yeah, I showed you the print too.
I'm not sure I'm looking at.
But yeah,
What?
we'll have gifts for each other.
Now I feel really bad.
That's okay.
My memory has not been great the last
Mine either.
like few months, dude. Like it's actually worrying me because I think it's like real. I do. Like I forget the most. Like the Christmas party for Nissan was this last Saturday.
Oh.
I thought it was or this last Sunday. I
Yeah.
thought it was next Sunday, so I missed it.
Just know we've probably repeated at least the same thing 20 times.
Oh yeah.
Throughout this podcast.
Yeah.
So we've probably repeated an episode. Like we've had the same conversation.
Yeah.
In another episode, and we just never knew.
Yeah. No. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it doesn't really matter. I don't really care. So yeah, Christmas episode.
Yep.
The following is the New Year's episode because they're all on Mondays.
Which is crazy.
Uh huh.
And it's on time.
It's on time.
Look at us go.
Look at us go. So the New Year's one, I was thinking of like our year recap, New Year's resolutions for us.
Yep.
New Year's resolution for the podcast, like kind of just get lovey-dovey.
I love it. And if you like, I also would love to do like spend a few minutes just talking about just like the rumor mill about 2024 camera stuff.
Yes.
Because
definitely can.
I love all the rumor sites. It's like those tabloids like alien abductions.
crack.
I love. Oh, dude, it's so good.
crack
It's so
to the-
addicting. And I'm like, is it real? Is it real? Like the 400 megapixel upgrade
Yeah.
for the R5. I was like, that's not real. because I saw it in the rumors, and then they're like, Kennan's like, hey, oh,
yeah. That's like video game rumors and everything.
oh, dude,
GTA
oh my
6?
God, no, okay, we went two different directions.
Oh,
I've never played a Grand Theft Auto game.
me either.
Okay,
Five.
I might get 6.
I might get 6.
Yeah.
It looks really good.
The day before, finally released.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah.
And this is real time news, guys. I have been excited for this game to come out for over a year when I saw it.
Finally did it.
It is Division graphics, but it is a open world zombie game.
Yeah, buddy.
And you hoard stuff, and other players can come and take your shit. And you have to fight them, and you have to fight zombies. It's great. I loved everything about it. The design, everything was great. Come to find out that the video they released didn't actually have any gameplay footage because they don't have gameplay footage because they didn't have a game.
What the crap?
Now here's the thing. Here's the thing: is I am one of several 100,000 people that pre-ordered this game. It was pre-ordered for free, for the record.
Okay.
But I pre-ordered it. And they were like, oh, blah blah blah, like, and they were like, it was, I don't know, they were backpedaling a little bit when people started calling out, like, because I think they showed it like E3 or something, and they're like, where's the actual gameplay?
Yeah.
Because you have to have that in there. So anyway, the game came out. It came out 4 days ago, I think. And the studio released a news announcement, which is exciting. We're like, oh, like, cool. Yeah.
Finally,
no, they're closing. The studio closed the day after they released the game.
What the crap?
They said that they put all their money into the game. It didn't launch the way they wanted it to, and they're out of money, so they closed. And in the same little news blurb, they're like, oh, it's been a fun 8 years. They released 6 games in 8 years, and I haven't heard of a single one of them.
Yeah, I don't
at all.
Yeah.
And so it's gone forever. Like, I could have bought it, and it was $30.
Yeah.
It was $40, $39.99. I could have bought it. It was glitchy. It was buggy. But I was just like,
I want to play it. Yeah.
I do. Cyberpunk 2077. I was going to wait for it to iron out. That's fine. Because I pre-ordered it anyway, right?
Yeah.
When I found out that it was fake, like 8 months ago, when I thought it was fake, I canceled my pre-order, obviously, because there's no point.
Yeah.
And which is dumb because I could have had the game. But I'm glad I don't now because it's completely gone.
That's insane.
Screw you. It's fantastic is the studio. And you're not fantastic.
No. Why would...
I don't
Okay.
know. It's
can't back up your...
fantastic. I know.
Yeah.
If you can't back up your name.
Yeah. If you can't back up your name, what are you?
Yeah, dude, that
That's
was upsetting.
dumb.
Merry Christmas to me. Damn it.
Merry Christmas.
Dude, those are great plans. I'm very excited about that.
Yeah.
Next year's going to be absolutely insane.
Quote The Office again.
You? Never.
Always. Michael Scott.
Michael? Oh, it's real cute. Michael!
The
I want to
Happy
watch
birthday, Jesus. Your party stinks.
I love that show.
I do too.
Oh.
Your funny story.
Yeah.
We're there. We did it.
So Discord, right?
Yeah.
If you guys don't know, Discord is a place where they have a bunch of different servers.
It's
online.
What?
Well, they do for sure. But they have a bunch of different servers you can join. You can sit down and play games with your friends, and you can stream what you're playing to your friends. You can turn on your webcam so they can see you, like, and you just sit down. Like, it's how I play with my friends from, like, Illinois and from Florida and all that kind of stuff through Discord. So I was on there with one of my friends who I played another games with. He invited me into the server because I downloaded Rainbow Six Siege.
Nice.
And they were playing day before. That's how I found out that it came out. I didn't know that it came out. I didn't see the announcement. And I got on and I opened Rocket League and I opened up the Discord and I joined the channel and I looked at the stream and he's playing the fucking game. And I was like, what the fuck is that? And he's like, oh, it's just a cool game called The Day Before. And I was like, I hate you so much. And so I'm watching them play it. And I'm hearing them because I'm playing Rocket League, right?
Right.
And all I hear in the background is like, oh, wait, I'm looking for the calculator. Oh, I found the calculator. It's over here. Oh, okay, cool. Wait, I just found a calculator too. And I was like, wow, those things are really adding up. but it was silent. Like, nobody laughed. Even my buddy had laughed. And it was like 5 other people that I've never met before.
Yeah.
Well, I guess I met one, but it was passing. And then like 2 or 3 minutes go by and he's like, I found another calculator. And I was like, Jesus, they're multiplying.
Nice.
And that one got 2 of them to crack. And then my buddy Ryan was like, so this is DJ. Like, I was proud of it. It was good.
Hey, when those jokes hit though,
dude,
you gotta be attentive to hear these like little minute jokes.
Little nuances, yeah.
Yeah.
And causing physical pain is the best reward. Like, I don't even care if people laugh. If I watch somebody go, oh, like that, yes.
The cringe look.
Oh, dude. Like if I was like an anti-hero, I would like absorb the cringe feelings from people, and it would just make me stronger.
Taylor Swift, man,
Oh.
anti-hero.
Dear God. I think I told you, right? The guy posted like what his pickup line would be if he met Taylor Swift.
No.
He's like, "Hi, I'm your next platinum selling song."
Nice.
That fucking dude.
That's how I feel about Travis Kelce right now. Oh, freaking football.
How's your fantasy league doing?
I don't have one.
No, I thought you do. You said you normally do.
I
right?
do. We just never started a league this year. It's a bummer because I wanted one.
I don't know. I don't watch enough sports to be able to join any of those unless it's esports. Like I'd still watch those.
Yeah, me too.
But like I used to do like a draft for like league and stuff like that. It was fun.
That one's tough. Man.
That one's real tough.
League drafts are tough.
Ridiculous. You got the whole world to choose from though.
Yeah. You really do, but you're gonna pick all Korea.
Yeah, or China.
Or
LPL
China.
or yeah.
LPL's
Insane.
insanely good too.
I'm ready for Worlds.
Again,
It's gonna be exciting. I want to do a Worlds watch party. I just don't know how many people are gonna come. I might just do it on Discord if nobody else shows up. But
it's gonna be Worlds 11, I think.
and
I'm looking at the game the day before.
Yeah,
I'm gonna read more into it.
it looks sick, right?
The cover art looks sick.
Yes,
But the game looks kind of glitchy.
the game is very glitchy, unfortunately.
So
And
I'm gonna look at it.
like they were talking about how they couldn't even run it at 60 frames
That's
when they were playing, and I was
stupid,
like,
bro.
That's bare minimum for games now. Like
That-
60 frames is bare minimum.
Yeah.
Like you guys are watching this at 24, right?
Mm-hmm. 24.
Yeah, 20 what like 0.16 numbers. So 60 frames is standard for every video game. If you play a game and it's below 60 frames, there's either something wrong with your computer or your system, or
Yeah.
the game is shit.
Yeah.
And in this case, it was the game is shit.
And you have refresh rates and everything that really take a big impact.
Exactly.
I think 144s are standard for gaming now,
Yep.
or 240. 240 used to be high, but I
And
think
now
it's higher
like, now
now.
it's like mid.
Yeah.
It's
And 240 refresh rate is like the smoothest thing that I've ever seen in my life.
oh, it's insane. It's almost too smooth.
It's almost
too smooth. Yeah.
Like I need a little bit of roughness. Like this, dude.
Yeah.
You just need a little bit. But if it's too smooth, man, it's not the
It's
same.
not even close. Not even
No.
close.
Rough skin's better. It's not.
I like
We
the
used to
texture.
call we used to call like dry elbows, me and my cousin, because we used to have them all the time.
Mhm.
We used to call it shark skin.
Shark skin.
Because
I like
like
that.
it would literally just cut us up, man.
Yeah.
Just dry ass elbows.
Go
and
ashy and
call it
shit.
shark skin.
I like that.
Yeah. Hawaiians, man.
Oh, chicken skin for the goosebumps.
Oh, chicken skin's good.
Yeah. And I heard chicken skin
Chicken skin.
depends on where the chicken skin's from. Dude, I
Mm.
want a Popeye so bad today.
Popeyes is so good.
I know.
They had that truffed chicken sandwich.
The
Pretty
oh yeah.
pretty
I
good.
tried that. It's not super hot, but it's powerful.
Truff sauce. Well, I think it's because truff sauce is so truffle forward.
Yeah.
It's like, I guess
It's viscous almost. Like it's
Yeah.
like really thick.
I was gonna say musty because
I like that too.
it's very musty. Like the taste is musty. Like
I like that.
I don't know how to describe it. Oh, I heard. I was watching a food cooking channel.
Yep.
They said like the curse word for like chefs now is like using depth to describe something. Like that food has depth.
That's a curse word now?
Not a curse word, but
Oh, I was like, that's messed up.
non-cancelables.
Right.
And me and my cousin were talking about cancelable words too.
Yeah.
We can't call the homeless anymore.
What?
That's
That's
apparently-
literally what they are.
They're the unhomed, man.
The unhomed.
Yeah.
So
They're homeless. They're bums.
God.
Sorry.
I don't want to offend anybody.
Yeah. Sorry.
But no,
Delete the last.
No,
10
you don't have
seconds
to
of
delete it.
the-
I was just gonna say, like, for you to be unhomed, you have to have a home in the first place. And sometimes they don't. Some people choose to live homeless. Like they actually want
Right.
to. Not all of them, obviously. Some choose. They're like, you know what, I just fuck the man. Yeah, I get it. You know. I mean, Callie was homeless for years
Mm.
because she chose to be.
Mm-hmm.
I'm very sick and tired of this cancel culture stuff. I'm not changing for anybody. I don't care.
Me either.
I don't care. And if we lose viewers because of it, I am sorry about that. But the viewers that we hold on to, I mean, this is how we are. Like, we don't want to censor anything. YouTube can try and
Right.
probably succeed. We can't fight with them.
Yeah, but if you're gonna say homeless is a bad word, come on, dude.
well, it's like Gypsy, like my cat. I named her
Yeah.
Gypsy because how she is. And people are like, oh, that's derogatory towards the gypsy people. And I was like, okay, first of all, have you met any of them?
Right.
No, because I lived in Romania for months and I met several of them,
Uh-huh.
and they call themselves gypsies.
So
Like what? You
don't
know
be
what I mean?
offended for
No,
somebody
it's-
that
it's
calls
what,
themselves
it's
a
what
gypsy.
they told me. That, yeah, I mean, granted, it was years ago.
Yeah.
But come on.
They still probably call themselves gypsies anyways.
I had a couple friends give me crap for because I was running through names, and one of the names I ran through with Gypsy was Michonne, my favorite character from Walking Dead. And like, oh yeah, you can't name a black cat after a black character. What?
The logic in some people.
I don't get it, dude. It's nuts.
Yeah, cancelable things. Homeless?
Unhomed.
Really?
I got asked to go to Eugene, Oregon this weekend.
Why?
Somebody hit me up on Discord.
Just cause.
Well, no, it's for pictures, but because he knows I'm a photographer. I played some games with him before, and he's like, yeah, what would you charge? And in the beginning, I thought he was just asking like what I would charge so that he could get a good price to give a client, but that's not what he was doing. He's like, what would you charge to come up to Eugene, Oregon for 2 days and do some product photography with me? And I was like, that's dope. Like I love it. And I was like, when? He's like, this weekend. I was like, fuck, that's last minute. When I do assisting for people, I don't do editing because I'm assisting you. I'm not your shooter. And I charge $500 a day. Like, and it's usually for like 4 or 5 hours. It's not outlandish, but I'm just helping you out. You know, it's free. It's extra money. So I told him, I was like, I do $500 a day. Well, that was the budget that he was shooting at was $1,000. I was like, he said, I was like, what are we shooting? And he's like 1,600 things. And I was like, what? And he's like, yeah. I was like, what size are we talking? And he's like, everything from like a car to like a bolt.
What?
And I was like the size of a car to a bolt. And I was like, dude, 1,600 in 2 days between two photographers.
No,
that's going to be hard.
That's hard.
And it's got to be consistent. Like I can't, all the product photography is a science.
Yeah.
In its own right. Like, especially like food and things like that. Cause I consider food product photography. It's food photography. It's its own thing, but I consider it in the product.
It's technically a product. Yeah.
Right.
Well, because the way they manufacture the food photography
right.
is very product-esque because they're going to use stuff that's not the actual food to make it glorified.
Exactly. Like you use colored mashed potatoes for ice cream.
You
use oil for syrup.
You use glue for milk.
Yeah, exactly. So, you know, it's products. But he's like, I'll take care of your flight. You'll have a place to stay, all that good stuff. I just need you to help me for 2 days. And in the beginning I was like, I don't know. I'm debating on doing it. I'm really trying to focus on like furthering my career at this point, like putting myself out there, and this does nothing for me in that aspect. But a friend asks for help, and when a friend asks for help, you help them.
Right.
You know what I mean? So it's I don't know. I need to sit down and talk with him on Discord and be like, dude, look, I've shot a lot of stuff, 1,600 images, 1,600 things, depending on lighting, depending on location, all this kind of stuff. In 2 days between two is gonna be hard.
Yeah. I don't know, man. That's tough.
Yeah, it's risky. I don't know. I mean, I'm definitely contemplating it, and honestly, it's partially because Eugene is a gorgeous place anyway. So I mean, get some pictures while I'm there, but
right,
I don't know. I'm in a moral dilemma about that one.
That's tough. Maybe you can limit the amount of products.
No, because he already quoted the client.
Dude.
The client already paid him, fronted him the entire amount of money. And I told him, I was like, when I hire an assistant, and every time that I've spun you as a videographer for my wedding stuff, I say that he charges this is his rate, and I like being an all-in-one type thing. Yeah. So if you say, okay, I'll help you for $800, I add the $800 to my fees, and then I give you the money.
Right.
And it's the easiest way for me to do it that I can think of. That way they don't have to pay several people. So, yeah, I don't know.
That's tough.
Yeah.
1,600 products ranging from a minute screw to a big ass car.
Yep. But I don't even know what kind of stuff it is. Because he literally just said anything. He literally just said machinery.
You just be like,
and I was like, that's everything.
You know?
Yeah. Well, I was like, I have a studio I can bring with me. I have like a little portable studio that you can put up. It's like the size of this table, actually. It's a little bit smaller. And he's like, I have one too, but yours is probably better. I was like, they're
the same.
Probably. Like, there's not a lot of like, unless you DIY one, they're all pretty much the same.
White box.
Yep. Reflective panels, different colors, LED lights on the inside for even lighting. That's it. That's pretty simple. Like anybody can DIY one of these things. You go to Home Depot and spend like $100, you can have an amazing DIY studio. You could actually do it for less if you want to, if you can. But anyway, yeah, I don't know. I have to. I mean, that's first world problems, obviously, but I don't know.
I mean, free flight to Eugene, Oregon.
Yeah. Well,
but I think the work is going to be the challenge. I think.
Yeah, I mean the travel's
just to
traveling.
Knock everything out in that time frame.
And he's building the dude's website, and he's editing all the pictures, and he's putting the products on there. Like he's setting up everything for this guy. And my thing is, if somebody asked me to do that for them, the same exact thing, you're looking at like. I mean, honestly, you're looking at like $10,000 to $15,000. It's because that's a lot of my time. Like I have to put all of my stuff on the back burner to focus on this, and I still have bills to pay. You're paying this is what it is, and if you don't like it, that's great. Go find somebody else. I hope it works out. But if you want me, this is what it is. So
at least you're just doing the
the
raw, and you're not editing anything.
And I told him I was like, just so you know, the 500 a day is just me helping you out. I don't do it. I'm not going to be doing editing. He's like, oh no, that's all me. I was like, okay, that's good.
Have fun.
Yeah. Like Aaron said he doesn't want to do weddings anymore. Unless he's an assistant, like a second shooter.
Second shooter, yeah.
And I love second shooting. Like second shooting is actually my favorite.
I probably would want to be a second shooter. I couldn't do photos. I made a whole wedding by myself.
It's very stressful.
I bet.
But second shooter is great. But Aaron's like, I'll get paid. Great. Just give the dude the pictures and just walk away. He's like, it's great. I was like, that's awesome. I was like, do you get to keep them? Yeah, right. I was like, do you get to keep some of them for your portfolio? He's like, well, yeah, of course. I was like, what the fuck, dude? That's great.
Yeah. Aaron's landscape stuff though have been.
Oh, dude, he found his style a long time ago. Made a very successful name for himself when he lived up in Bend.
Right.
Yeah, dude, his stuff was good. If you guys, Aaron Harris, photography, normal spelling for everything.
He's on the first and second episode of this podcast.
He was my original co-host. Love that guy to death. We're still very good friends. And you and him are friends too.
Yeah,
going to the store all the time. So, I would love to have him on an episode again, just for like old time's sake, but it's difficult.
He owes me some
money. He's very busy.
I have to hit him up.
He owes you money?
Well, he has my A10 Mini.
Oh.
So he's had it for a couple months. I think he's using it. So, Aaron, I'm gonna hit you up tomorrow.
No, I feel bad. I was trying to plug my buddy, and all of a sudden, like he's like, "Oh, by the way, you owe me money." Like,
I'm pretty sure, unless he bought another one and he wants to get this one back.
Hey,
Aaron, I will hit you up tomorrow.
Oh, that's funny. Also, my mom called me out on something the other day. I had no idea.
Another thing, huh?
Oh, dude, my mom is. When she listens to the podcast, it makes me think. Yes, and it makes me think about what I'm going to say first.
Good,
because she calls me out on like. Oh yeah, it's a great thing. But I listened, and as soon as it's funny, like, especially on Mondays. As soon as her name pops up on my phone, it just says "Mom." I'm like,
"Uh-oh, what
do I do now?" Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what it is, and it's not a bad thing. It's because
no.
it's all in joking. Even from her, it's great. She used to make oxtail soup for me all the time as a kid.
Nice.
I've eaten tons of oxtail soup.
Nice.
Don't remember it. She called it something else.
Yes, nothing.
Because no kid's gonna eat tail anything. So. Apparently, I've eaten oxtail. So now I feel like I need to go try it again. I've always avoided it because it sounds gross.
Yeah.
Like balut. But balut is gross. So
no, it's good.
Have you had it?
Of course.
Ugh.
Put a little bit of salt on there.
There is not enough anything you could put on that to make it taste good.
MSG.
Yep, that's okay. I take it back. That might work, yeah. Uncle Roger approves.
I love Uncle Roger, dude.
He's so good.
He's so good.
Hey,
Uncle Roger, if you ever in town.
Oh, dude, yeah, come on an episode. It'd be great. Have you heard him actually talk though?
He's funny too.
He's really funny.
Like he speaks normal.
Yeah,
he has no accent. I think he's from Australia or New Zealand.
No, he's from London, isn't
he?
London, yeah.
Sorry, mixing up my accents.
But he looks not looks. Sorry, he's I think he's.
I was like, he looks London. No.
He
definitely
looks British,
Asian, bro.
He looks Korean, I think, but he's from London. But he does a really good Japanese accent.
It's
great.
You're off the boat on all those things.
I'm not good at any of those things.
No,
I can't do a British accent. If I do an Australian accent, it always turns into British. If I do a British accent, it turns Australian.
I think he's trying to do a Chinese accent.
Chinese?
Oh, sorry.
Maybe. I don't know.
I think
you're funny no matter what it is.
Yeah, I think I can say this. Yeah, he's funny.
I think you're Asian. You can say whatever you want.
Yeah, I think he's trying to do a Chinese accent.
There you go.
But Indonesian, I think, is where he's from.
Oh.
Or Malaysia.
Oh, maybe.
One of those.
I don't I'm not sure if I've ever heard that accent before from Malaysia. To be honest, Malay.
Yeah, I don't know.
Is Malaysian is their language though, right? Like, or
I think so.
Is it called Malay?
I don't know.
I've always wanted to go. Beautiful pictures.
Yeah, there's a lot of
Oh man.
South Asian countries that I'd love to go to.
Oh yeah.
Thailand, Taiwan.
I would love to have like an entire year just travel Asia.
You know, my parents are going on an Asia tour next year in December.
Wow. Where?
Japan, Singapore,
Nice.
Philippines,
Nice.
maybe Korea,
Maybe Korea.
Taiwan,
South Korea.
Thailand. Yeah, South.
Yeah.
Unless they open the borders, you never know.
Did you see the news article about Kim Jong-un, or whatever his name is, the ruler of
No.
North Korea?
No.
So he did a huge speech addressing his entire country, and he was crying during it.
Did everybody else cry?
No,
Were they not
well, it's
allowed
because he
to?
didn't order them to. But he was essentially begging the women of his country to produce more than one child, because the average birth rate, I think, for a child in North Korea is 1.4 per parent.
It's probably the pyramid. Like,
Yeah.
I studied like population pyramids in college and in high school. I don't know why.
It was a
It's
weird
part of
thing.
my class.
The weird thing.
Yeah, it's probably like this.
Yep.
Inverted.
Oh yeah,
Everything's old and the young are very tiny.
that's exactly
Which
it.
is opposite of what you want to be.
That's exactly what he was alluding to. So he was asking them to do
Make
it.
babies,
Make
baby.
babies, dude.
Bang
He
it
was
out.
tearing up about it, and I was like, yeah, dude.
Bang it out, please.
Yeah, like I couldn't tell if it was real or like his bodyguard like shot him in the eye with a squirt bottle or something real quick.
Yeah.
Like, good job. You know, I have no idea.
It
But
wasn't squirt, bro.
such a weird, such a weird request
Very.
to ask of your people.
Well, I get that too. They tell me to make babies all the time.
He's single, ladies.
Bringing it back.
He's single. It's like a circle.
It's like a circle. Oh, shucks, man.
Oh yeah, coasters. That was another thing people wanted for
Virch?
logo.
Did we mention that already?
The coasters? No, I don't think so. Oh no, I think I might have a couple episodes ago.
But lens caps, dude, that'd be so freaking sick.
Dude, lens caps would be cool.
It's just it's a hand coming from here, and then it's holding a camera, and we're holding a camera, and it's like Inception.
It's like holding itself.
Yeah.
Inception's like, was it a oh, Deadpool? He's like, oh, was that a fourth wall break instead of a fourth wall break? That's
Yeah.
like 16
Six
wall breaks.
That's when you do this, and yeah, I'm just make eye contact with me.
Gonna be meta for a second.
You have to know how good Sony eye focus is, because I looked straight. It's focusing right on one of these, because I can see the little square on mine, and I have a hat on, which creates shadow, and it's still catching that. You know,
I'm watching the green in my eye right now.
it's good, man.
Yeah, I love these things.
It's good.
Absolutely love them. Sony, good job. Proud of you. Sponsors.
Shout out.
So
We are gonna get our sponsorships one of
gonna
these
happen.
days.
somebody's gonna sponsor us. I mean, we're technically sponsored by Wheeler Automotive or
Thanks,
Car Rental
Joel.
right now. Yeah, Joel.
Yes, dude, Joel.
We do have a sponsor technically. And if you guys come in, I mean, a lot of our listeners are local, but we have a couple that are not local. You guys come this way, hit up Joel from
Yeah.
Wheeler Car Rental for your car rental stuff. It's awesome. He's got, I think he said he has a
Seriously.
dozen vehicles, but it's a local
getting up
operation,
there,
so you're
man.
not going to pay all the extra stuff that you pay for like enterprise, rent a car, that kind of stuff. It's local.
Yes.
So yeah, give him a shout, help him out.
Yes.
Good dude. I'm going to be on his podcast next year. He's going to be on one of our podcasts next year as well. I want to get him on before the end of the season. So we can sit here and just talk, you know.
So we got
Good
10
dude.
episodes left, man.
It's so
He'll
nuts.
get in there.
So
we
insane.
technically will have 8 because the New Year's and Christmas.
Right.
So we'll have 8.
So that we
Kind
have
of sum up.
James coming on. We have Joel coming on.
Nice.
And
I'm
I'm
gonna try to get Alyssa because I promised her to get on the podcast.
yes, definitely.
Which
And
is
Patrick.
one of Callie's friends.
And Patrick.
Patrick's coming back?
Yeah.
Of course he is.
He's
Because I fucked up his episodes.
oh dude. He didn't say anything about it.
I'm glad.
And I'm wondering if he noticed.
He'll
Because
come on.
he watches and
Yeah.
listens to all of our stuff.
He'll
so
come on and I'll be like, he'll point at me. You.
He'd be like, "Oh, hey, what's your Instagram? Callie's captures to you." He'd be like,
Yeah.
touche." Like Callie got free advertising in an episode she wasn't even on.
She always gets free advertising.
That's true.
Very, Callie.
Good for her.
Oh, her reactions are so good. We can't
Oh,
talk
dude,
about
that's
it.
I know it's absolutely hilarious. All my friends
Love
that
you,
I've told
Callie.
about it, even Aaron laughed his
Aaron
ass
laughed
off.
his ass
Oh
off.
my
I told
God.
him about it too.
Yeah, dude, so funny. I haven't had one of these in a while.
I haven't had one. Let's like the sugar overload on this thing. Oh, shucks, bro.
Yeah.
57 grams of sugar in this damn thing.
Oh,
Included added sugars.
mine's way less than that. Mine's
Yeah, you
37.
gave me the good stuff.
To be fair, you stole that one.
I like watermelon.
No, I love it. Yeah, I love them both. That's why I grabbed it. I was like, whichever one you choose.
Raspberry is good.
I was like, whichever one you choose, I'll just have the other.
Did I ever tell you about my weird obsession with Arizona cans?
No.
So when I started my Instagram account,
Uh-huh.
These are archived posts, okay?
Oh God. So they're not there anymore.
No.
I want to see them.
I might pull one up just to show you.
Just
This is how I used to document. This is my documentary style photography. I would finish a can, go into my room, set it on the mantle, post it on Instagram. I put the little the black border around it with one of the filters. I think it was like the X Pro 2 filter.
Oh God.
Whatever the standard filter was. It was like a can of the day, bro. I had a series. I started a series on my Instagram.
Did you at least tag Arizona in it?
No, because that wasn't a thing back in 2011.
That's true.
This is 2011, guys.
That's true. Instagram was really new at the time.
I'm gonna try to find a photo. This is embarrassing.
That's really funny.
This was the start of my photography career, guys.
This catapult, Arizona. You
Freaking
catapulted this man into his career. I'm proud of you.
I put your cans on my Instagram, and I never shouted you guys out.
Wait, it's supposed to
until
be
this day.
It's supposed to be 69 degrees on Saturday. What? There's no way that's true. There's no way that's true.
No.
Let me find.
Why am I scrolling through this? Why am I going through my old stuff? This is not good, guys. Oh, we promised we were going to do this though.
What's that?
Like kind of where we started and then where we are now.
Oh yeah.
But I'll show you this because this is embarrassing.
I have a lot of my old pictures and I'm not really.
Oh, I did. I deleted it because it was that bad.
Wow. He just straight up said nah.
I straight up said nah, dog.
Okay, that's better. Where is Cupertino by the
Cupertino?
Yeah. Where is
Cali?
it? Is it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well that makes sense because I switched to Reno
Oh, the timing.
and now it's all below 50 degrees.
Yeah. I was like, no way, it's gonna be 69 on Friday.
I know this is random, by the way. If you guys use
Oh,
the basic weather app on your guys' phones and you're like, oh, it's not very accurate because the basic one really is not accurate.
Yeah.
Download Weather Underground.
Ooh, nice.
That is my favorite
shout.
one. It's extremely accurate. There's a whole bunch of different tools. There is a pro version of it. You don't need the pro version, obviously, but there's a lot of really cool stuff. I love that app.
Yeah.
That's what I use to check the weather. I don't use the native phone app. I use Weather Underground. It is dope. It's free, so check it out. They didn't pay me to say that. I just
Shit
want to
is
let them
this?
Still,
I'm scrolling. I'm gonna find these because
it's deep in the
it's
archive.
bad, bro.
What happened to the back?
These
of
are
the phone?
bad Instagram posts.
What phone do you have?
11 Pro Max. Ha ha!
Did you find it?
Oh, these were my Instagram posts back in the day.
Oh my god.
Oh no, dude. Oh no. Oh no.
Can't be that bad. Oh no. That's
Look, the series.
oh my god.
2.
It's the filters for me though.
Look, I got the fruit punch, bro. And there's the Arizona cranberry tea.
Oh my god.
And then the RX Energy. I used to drink that a lot.
And it's on the same desk in every shot.
This is a bed frame. Look at the filter on this thing, dude. Peace tea.
Oh my. That one's actually kind of cool. I'm not going to lie. That one's kind of cool.
I don't know how I did that. Bottle 7 peace tea. Bro, see? What am I doing? Ew, what is this?
I say you make highlights on Instagram and put all those in there.
Ew,
And be like
what
my
is this,
Arizona
bro?
days. And just call it like Arizona days.
Yeah.
And
Just
be
have
like,
a little thing.
The steak.
Arizona-
Nope. The cans.
Okay, we made this in science class apparently.
This is starting out great.
Yeah, this is messed up, bro. That's gross. There you go. That's a science experiment.
Mold.
No, I don't know what
is
it
that?
is actually. It's a mix of something.
I don't
Yeah,
know- I
that
don't-
was my
I don't know why I
Instagram.
swallowed faster thinking that mold was going to jump into my mouth.
Yeah, I don't know. That was my Instagram. What the crap, dude? Let me see if I find like a bad Instagram caption.
What in the fuck, Knuckles?
Dude, okay. Did you have a bathroom selfie?
I'm sorry?
Did you have a bathroom selfie?
No.
Where you took a selfie in the
Oh,
bathroom?
yeah, I did actually. I've had a couple.
Yeah, this was me. Okay, 2011, because this is when Instagram started. We're going down a rabbit hole, guys. This is me. Oh, baby face me, bro. Here we go. I don't even know. Yeah, this is bad. There you go. Have at it.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
What? Dude, first of all, let's talk about that gangster shirt.
Yeah.
Okay, that shirt is dope as fuck. I don't care what anybody says. That is sick, dude. I love wolves, and I
Yeah.
wear glasses.
The glasses,
That's the shit
yeah.
right there. And the blue glasses. I used to have blue glasses.
Yep.
So anyway, you're tiny in that picture. That's
I know.
That's insane.
Yeah.
But that shirt,
Yep.
fuck yeah.
Yeah. Oh, dude.
Not sure why that was an option.
Oh, dude. What was my Instagram, man? This is gold. I've struck gold on this page. You know how collages used to be a big thing on Instagram?
Crap. Yeah.
I was big on that game, bro. I was a collage master.
Okay. I can't go to the weekend. I need to tell him.
You can tell him. Okay, I found my first Instagram post ever.
Ever?
Ever.
Let me see.
I found it.
I deleted
It's not
mine a
on my
long time ago.
Instagram, but it's on my Facebook page.
Oh.
Oh, man. That was my first post ever. Hey, I've come a long way, okay?
No, is that you?
That's me.
Would you just set your camera up and then went down and laid on the floor?
I told my cousin to take it.
What,
I said I
Jenny?
fell over. No.
Oh.
It was back in California.
Oh.
I told him, I think I captioned like, I've fallen and I can't get up or something.
So bad. In a good way.
Yeah, and there's like really bad vignetting and
My very first Instagram post was of a friend of mine at Zippy's in Hawaii.
oh, Zippies. They
And
opened
the
one in
Zip-Packs.
Vegas.
Did they?
Yeah.
Fuck, dude. I'm going to Vegas I'm going to Vegas. If you want a road trip with me, I'm going to Vegas to hang out with Kyle and Hannah.
Oh, nice.
And
Are you guys going rock climbing? You're gonna go rock
they're
climbing?
like, hey, let's go rock climbing. I was like, or I rent a motorcycle and we have some fun.
Oh.
So I'd rather do that. I'm not a
Zippy's
rock
Las
climber,
Vegas,
dude.
bro. Zippy's Las Vegas.
Dude, but here's the thing: is I want to know how if it's actually because like L&L here. Like, I'm sorry, but L&L here is not the thing.
It's not.
I like Lily's. Lily's is good.
I haven't been to Lily's, but I know they have bottomless mimosas, which are very dangerous.
Oh, it's a great brunch place.
I
they have
heard.
firecracker sauce, so good.
Oh, the Zip Pack Deluxe, Surf
Oh,
Pack
dude.
Deluxe.
And their malasadas are second only to Leonard's Bakery in Hawaii. I love their malasada so good. And I mean everything. Oh,
Stop.
I'm on an appetite. I am on an appetite suppressing medication right now, and I constantly feel full no matter what. The only reason I
That's
eat is
good.
because I know I need to,
Oh,
like to live. But when I eat, my stomach's like, okay, that's enough, and I'm like, I've had
that's
3
like
bites.
mushroom coffee. I think that's an appetite suppressant too. Never had it, but
I love mushrooms, but that sounds horrible.
apparently that's a thing.
You really?
Yeah, mushroom coffee.
So is monkey ass coffee too. So
no, cat ass. Cat
it's monkeys.
shit.
No, it's monkeys.
No, there's a cat shit one
Oh
too.
God, why is there a cat one? I mean, it's bad enough
They-
there's a monkey one. Why
Yeah,
is
they
there a
poop
cat
out
one
the
too?
little beans, and
Yeah,
it's like,
and then they clean them. Okay.
yeah, I think it's in the Philippines. Shout out. We're crazy.
So you mean to tell me not only did you guys come up with balut,
Yeah.
okay, but you guys also came up with cat butt coffee.
Yeah. It's a
Remember all the-
catastrophe.
Remember all the times I said I wanted to go to the Philippines? Yeah, I'm not going to the Philippines without you.
You didn't
That's for
hear
sure.
that?
The
No.
Oh.
I'm gonna look straight in the camera right now. Catastrophe.
Oh, did you say that?
Yes.
Oh, dude,
Be proud
oh,
of
I
me.
missed that. That was great. No, I missed that. Damn it. That
Told
went
you
right
pay
over my head.
attention.
Dang it.
Yeah, I told you. I'm getting there. I'm
That was
getting
good.
Cause the balloon one,
That was good.
skyrocket,
That was
fly
good.
high, man. Oh,
Yeah.
I'm on it today, bro.
I'm glad you paused the podcast to tell me about that joke.
You're welcome.
Proud of you.
Proud of you too.
This is like the.
Why'd you squeeze it like a pair of titties?
Nope, not happening, Rosa. Only yours.
I didn't even know that you squeezed your titties.
It's normal relationship stuff, dude. You'll know.
I'm an ass man.
You'll get it.
Okay.
You hear that, ladies? Single man, ass man. We're gonna find, dude. I can't.
I appreciate both, but
Dude, this is gonna be awesome. You need to find a girl that is into photography, and she could be on the show. Be great.
there's plenty in Reno.
Oh, there's tons, tons.
This,
Yeah.
this is weird.
Yeah. You know what's funny is the episode we did with the weird first dates.
Oh, yeah,
Huge-
yeah.
Huge engagement.
Yeah.
We've been trending more and more listeners every
Uh-huh.
time we release, which is great. But the episode with the weird dates, huge jump, and then went back down a little bit and then carried on again. nuts.
Hey, we're getting there, man.
Oh yeah,
We're getting there.
I'm excited. I love it, and I'm glad that we are kind of doing photography, but we're doing like a lot of our other stuff now. And I'm glad we're doing it now, so that the people that have been here are like, oh, it's used to it. And that way, they're like, oh, just running out of material. Dude, we're never gonna run out of photography material. We just don't. We're just not exactly sure if you guys want to hear, an hour of photography every single week. If you do, great.
We've gone through it. We've done it. If you want it, we can give it to you.
Oh, easily. And there's a whole bunch of stuff that we're gonna cover next year. Like next year.
I'm so excited for the predictions next year. Oh yeah.
Oh dude, it's gonna be great.
I'm gonna predict this one thing.
Yep.
Sony's gonna release the 24-105 next year, 2.8. Because Canon already did it. And I think for Sony to keep up with that type of glass and customer outreach, they're gonna have to do it.
I think you're right.
So
I think it's a good call.
I'll put one there. Ding, 2024.
I now have.
He's talking to himself.
Yeah, so it was a text from my buddy.
That's fine
for work. That's a good prediction. I can't really. That would have been one of mine too, for sure. I'm trying to think of something that I would. Oh, you know what my prediction is? Nikon's going to release a camera that has eye tracking, proper eye tracking. That's my prediction.
Finally.
Yeah, it'll be like the Z8 II or something.
And okay, maybe one more prediction. I think the film style, think it's gonna be gone. I don't know.
I think it's gonna go more towards disposables.
I think maybe
we Action Camera has a bunch of really cool retro looking.
They do,
but they're reloadable.
Mm-hmm.
They're like $20-$30.
Yep,
that's where I think it's gonna go. Because they sell pretty good.
Yeah.
So, but that's a good one. Because film got really popular.
It got really popular
and really expensive.
That and then the
words.
I can't even say it.
Cinnamon?
Yeah,
cinematography.
Challenge. Yeah, that type of photography. Cinematography.
Cinematography.
I can't do it, dude. No, but I'm trying to say graphic at the end of it. Cinematograph. I can't do it.
Cinematographic?
Is that even a word?
No.
I just made that up.
Yep.
That's why it was so hard.
But that makes sense why you can't say the word. You just made it up.
Yeah.
You're working.
That's what I meant. Like,
yeah.
That style of photography, everybody's gonna flush into that. And I feel like that's gonna be the oversaturated market for 2024.
There's a really good chance.
Because I kind of started going to that realm and it's pretty fun.
Is it?
Yeah, so I did the senior photos with my cousin's boyfriend. That got uploaded to my Instagram.
Yeah.
I did a behind the scenes as a couple shoot,
mm-hmm.
and it's more in that realm, that style of photography. Super fun.
Well, if your prediction is true or not, if you want to run that with a style, you could be a forefront for that.
Yeah,
for sure, which would be dope.
We'll see.
I
feel like everybody's going in that realm.
Yeah.
So,
I did want to ask you,
find a unique way.
Do you want to move to a 3-camera setup next season?
That'd be wild.
It's doable. I
don't know where the wide would be.
Oh, the wide would be for both of us.
Us looking at each other, and it's just like.
But yeah, if we did it that way, we'd sit next to each other like that again, and one camera on both of us, and then, I still watch a lot of the You Should Know podcast, and their camera stuff and all that stuff, and it's crazy to me is Peyton does all the editing, the video editing too, and he always talks about he's like, oh, I gotta take that out, I'm gonna leave that in, always calling out Cam on like Cam was talking about like lack of color or whatever. He's like, oh, be careful. He's like, stop.
Yeah, I still remember this, like the first video I posted for our channel, the 35mm Life channel.
Yep.
Like, you look kind of dark in that. Okay, thanks, DJ.
Yeah.
Let me make the adjustments.
You were.
I was
in
dark.
camera.
Honestly,
in camera. We were even.
Yeah.
The lighting was pretty even in the house because it was overhead.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. You were a little, but we learn.
We're learning.
That's another thing too. Go back. I not watched the whole things, but I again, because I've seen all of your stuff, obviously. Go back to watch the first couple of videos that ended up coming out.
Mm-hmm.
We've come a long way.
We've come a long way.
Already in 1 year.
Yeah.
The next year's just going to be great. So anyway, do you have any other photography stuff? news?
No, I think it's just we're in the season for like the portraits and like grad season and everything's kind of dying down. Family sessions have become into studios because they need warmth. And not a lot of people are shooting outside right now.
It is cold. It's supposed to be, this winter's supposed to be one of the coldest we've had in a long time too.
But it feels really warm right now.
It does.
I'm still wearing shorts.
Yeah.
I'm crazy.
He burns hot, ladies.
But I think the clientele kind of died down for this season.
Yeah.
So for me, it's like, how can I establish for the next year? Kind of looking ahead.
That's actually kind of why I started doing the shop now.
Yeah.
Now
start looking ahead.
Yeah, might as well. I mean,
things start to die down during the winter, and
yeah.
I mean, landscape's kind of cool because I might just hop back into that just for kind of experimentation because it's cold and it's kind of nice to shoot in the snow. Get
some snow up here, and
yeah,
Tahoe's been dusted several times, so is Truckee.
I can maybe do a couple of selective portrait stuff, creative wise.
Those are the portraits I'm still gonna do.
I know, I'm so stoked for those.
I'm still doing those.
The red dress.
Those requests, yeah, dude. I'm waiting for so we have the white dress coming up. We're just waiting for the, I don't know. I want good clouds for her. You know what I mean? Because these are, and this actually warmed my heart. She sent me a picture today. She made this. Her grandma doesn't listen to this, so she'll never know. But she made this collage of her pictures into like a little photo book, and that's her gift to her grandmother for Christmas.
We just did that for
cutest thing.
So my family reunion.
Yeah,
we made a book from Shutterfly.
Oh yeah,
out of all those photos, and it was my aunt's birthday, and she was in town, so she had 5 of her siblings out of the 10. We gave the photo books to them in that moment. Our family cries like no other. It was just like, for a good 10, 20 minutes. They're just looking at the book. But like that's kind of almost why we do why we do what we do.
I love the reactions.
The reactions that you get from delivering something, or you get the Instagram message, I love them, and then they post it, and they're now the photos you took are now their profile photo.
Yeah. That's I
warms
love that.
My heart, dude.
That's if I didn't have bills like everybody else, I would. I mean, honestly, like if I didn't have any bills at all, I'd just do the photography for free.
Right. Sadly, we just don't live in an economy where we can't do that.
No. No. But honestly, I think it'd be if I didn't work, like if I didn't have the clients that I do that I work with consistently, I would be bored out of my mind.
Yeah.
Like the dealership is completely caught up on all the pictures and stuff, and we didn't get any shipments in the last week. I think we got like 4 cars in. I already had. I didn't. There's no need for me to go. I'm just gonna sit at the desk and like I'll talk with work husband, obviously Bradley, but he's another guy that I want to bring on the show too. He's just a really interesting guy. He's been through a lot of stuff.
I think it's cool to just have normies,
non-photography types. Well, so James.
Is normie an offensive word? Probably. I don't know.
Like James does a lot of video stuff for his TikTok and stuff. But he's not a photographer. But he's probably going to be our first non-photography guest. Have we had a non-photography guest? I don't think we have we?
Jenny.
Oh yeah, that's true.
And Carly.
Oh, that's true. Well, yeah. Oh, yeah. I guess I kind of counted Carly because she was modeling. Yeah, but no, that's true.
So we have.
So it'll be the third. Yeah.
Strictly non-art. No art relations.
No art relations.
Very. What side of the brain is it? Right.
So it's opposite of your hands, right? So, people that are right hemisphere dominant are more creative because they use their left hand. People that are left dominant use the right hand, and that's more mathematical and logical. So your left side. So it's if I remember right, it's backwards, like from what you think it is, because the left-handed people are usually more artistic. Most left-handed people are artistic.
Artistic.
There is an R in that word. I know some of you are like, did this? No, I said artistic.
Artistic. I was gonna say something bad.
I did not bring up the tism. So
good.
Yeah, I have several friends that are on there, and all of them are absolutely hilarious. I'll be honest.
Artistic.
That spectrum. Yeah, that should be. Oh, never mind.
Nope. Don't even bring that up.
I'll tell you off air.
I'll tell you also really off air because I know we might be on the same wavelength, which we should end it with a game of wavelength.
Oh crap. Okay, cool. We're gonna get this. Yeah, I've tried to do this with Cammy several times,
Yeah.
and we never link up with
Really?
the same word. Never. Like I think we've done it like 4 or 5 times. Haven't linked
Yeah.
up yet. All right.
If we match on the first word, it'd be hilarious. But we're not. We're never gonna match on the first word.
Never know.
Okay, I got my word.
I got one too.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Christmas.
Spectrum.
Christmas and Spectrum.
I don't know. I was thinking light spectrums and stuff like rainbows, Pink Floyd,
I
all that kind of
know.
stuff. I just don't. I don't know why. I mean, I do know why, but
I do know why
yeah.
too. Artistic, man.
Artistic. I am.
Christmas and Spectrum.
Okay, I got it.
3,
1, 2, 3.
Santa.
Colors.
Santa and colors. Okay.
Easy. All right,
Easy
ready?
money.
1, 2,
2, 3. Red.
Let's go. In 3, baby.
In 3.
That was the most random start ever.
Yes.
So good. All right, so that's the record for me is 3. That's the new
We're
record.
doing it, baby.
So good. You guys should try that game. It's a lot of fun.
It is.
Just
a
don't
lot of
take it
fun.
seriously.
No. It's a good, like, if you're in line for something.
Yeah. Oh yeah. And don't overthink it.
Don't
either.
overthink it.
That's another thing too. Because like with Santa Claus, I was like, we could have gone white or red, but
White
Santa
or
Claus
red.
is red.
Red
Yeah,
is definitely Santa.
absolutely. So
Good job, man.
yeah, likewise. 3. Let's go.
Killing it, bro.
Bam. Well, that's awkward reach.
It is. My arms are short, bro. My arms are like T-Rex arms. Seriously, my hands do not fit in my pockets. Well, okay. The struggle. Am I gonna have to stand up for this?
Probably.
Okay. I'm standing up. I'm going very far. I'll yell. So my arms, if you see my pockets, like they don't like. For me to put my arm all the way in, I have to like bend.
Hilarious.
So like
You
this is like.
Oh man.
Okay?
Because
That's
your
normal.
traps are too big, bro.
Yeah,
No, your traps, not your
oh
triceps.
shit, my bad.
Yeah, your traps.
I don't know the difference.
He goes to the gym.
between
He
my
knows.
muscles.
He's like, I work everything out. I don't know. He's like doing some calf workouts right now.
You're welcome. Oh my cat. Yeah.
Your
I
calves are
can't
glorious.
show- Yeah, they're good
Glorious.
calves.
That'll be on our OnlyFans.
Yeah.
Mike's calves.
I mean, that's a shirt too. He's got good calves.
That's right. We should start a what's
OnlyFans?
the no. What's that? What's the other thing? Patreon. I wonder
Ah.
if we should do a Patreon.
Yeah.
I don't know if we would
I don't know.
need to.
We don't. Depending. We'll see.
Yeah. There's so much stuff we got going on. Anyway, yeah, next 2
That's
episodes are going to be absolutely huge.
Christmas and New Year's.
Christmas and New Year's. If you guys made it this far, I appreciate it. I'm proud of you. Thank you. Mom, I love you. Hope you had a good day at work. She listens to this on the way to work. I hope you have a good day at work.
Shout out to my coworkers that continue to listen to this and give me
Absolutely.
feedback.
Absolutely. Name dropping?
Mm,
Give them shout
yeah,
outs.
Aniki. She watches every episode that releases.
Aniki.
Yeah,
Appreciate you.
and she's like, I don't listen to Spotify, so I have to wait for you to edit. I'm like, okay, great.
Uh,
Sorry. She's yeah.
Well,
I
she's-
think I shouted at her one time, and she was like, "I saw you with Maggie." I was like, "You saw me with Maggie?
Yeah.
Who's Maggie? The cat." Oh,
I was like, we're on a whole bunch of platforms if she has something else too.
Right,
So
I
mean,
know.
straight from Buzzsprout.
Yep. And then my friend Nando, he's been listening to
Nando?
Vanessa.
Nando?
Yeah, like
Okay.
Fernando. But I
Nice.
call him Nando.
Like that.
Vanessa. Shout out to them. All the other people that continue to listen. Dude.
Big appreciation for all of
stuff.
you. Remember, in the future, if you order, and I'm going to do this too, if you order any of our swag, you're going to get one of the stickers for free, obviously. If you order any of my prints from the shop that I post that's been up, if you order any print from there, I will personally send you a sticker too. As a
And
thank you.
once we get all that stuff, probably when I do shoots with you guys, I'll probably just hand you guys one.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Anybody that I do a shoot with.
It's going to be my business
Hey,
card.
this is my pocket. Yeah, literally.
It's going to be my new business card.
I'll put my Instagrams and yeah, we might
Perfect.
have a business card. Who knows?
Yeah, maybe. We keep thinking about that.
Stop. We gotta
I
stop
know.
thinking about
There's just-
ideas that are.
I'm very excited to just sit down with you next year, like probably end of January, maybe February,
Yeah.
and we're gonna storyboard the shit out of next season. Oh, it's gonna be great, guys. There's so many good. Anyway, before I get into that, there's so many good things. I'm excited. Got everything?
I think so.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Hey,
Oh.
we did it in 3. Oh, what's
Yeah.
up?
If you need Christmas music, I got you.
Oh.
There's a band,
Oh God.
or he's a DJ. His name's Anomaly.
Anomaly. I like that.
He has the best Christmas album of all time.
I've heard some very different Christmas songs this
Oh
year.
boy,
Yeah.
this is on repeat for the whole season. I will show you off air. And also shout out to a group called Sage. They have the most eargasmic silent night I've ever heard in my life.
Better than Pentatonics?
Yeah. It put my jaw on the floor. I listened to the harmonies. And I shouted them out on Instagram, and they gave me a like and a comment and
dope.
Shout on the story. So
have them come on the show.
That'd be crazy.
Are they from here?
I have no idea where they're from.
Sage.
They're a group of 4 women.
I want to check them out. Do you remember Celtic Women?
Yay.
Love them. I'm not sure if they do it anymore, but I love them.
I don't know, but harmonies are nuts. So
I'll
yeah, if you need a Christmas album, there you go.
We like Christmas music. I still have Michael Bublé permanently on my phone.
That's so good too.
White Christmas, so good. Love that guy. All right.
We did it.
We did it. Proud of you guys. Proud of us. Proud of you.
Proud of you.
Proud of you. Thanks for everything, guys. I really appreciate it. If you have any other questions, keep sending us DMs and stuff about ideas and stuff you want to talk about. It really helps us a lot because we want to engage with you guys more, and
we want to come up with a nickname for you guys too.
Yeah, that's true.
The 35ers. That's
35ers.
Weird. I don't know how to call you guys. The millimeters. No,
millimeters
doesn't work either. We'll figure it out.
The millis.
The lifers.
The lifers.
Nope.
The tours. No.
No.
If you guys have a cool name that you think we could name the people that support us, like our followers, listeners, all that kind of stuff, let us know. If we choose your name, I'll send you a sticker.
I feel like we said it before, and I can't remember it.
I'm sure we did too. There's a lot of really catchy ones, like Slipknot calls their fans maggots because from the stage, there's so many of them, they look like a pile of maggots, and they love it.
Yep.
I mean, metalheads, of course. So, all right. Thanks for everything, guys. I appreciate it. We will see you next week.
Later.